He didn't have a heart on the case board, but he still got up.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Alright, we're back with part 2. Yeah, shit got pretty crazy in the last part. Oh man, I didn't even notice this guy got so messed up. There's that manuscript page that dropped. But yeah, the darkness is finally awakening, it seems. We got through all of the previous chapter in part 1 and the prologue. I'm not sure how the chapters are numbered yet. But yeah, those manuscript pages, everything's coming true. I'm wondering when Alan actually shows up though, but we're ready to just jump right in here. I'm not doing a long intro on this because I have to see what happens. I've been excited for this game for a long time, and it's pretty awesome so far.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
What, not swamp gas?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Or it's Alan creating them. Because he might have
There's
to
one
in
of the
order to
pages on the
escape.
floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
I wonder how long the manuscript pages are compared to what we hear. There's another one. Looks like we're not done with Nightingale just yet. Let's go into our mind place here. Okay, it doesn't have a narration like the first game, so we'll probably just get what Alan says and not worry about it. I think it probably just tells us the important part of it. Oh, this one's unread?
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Alright, I like the little cinematic it has.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
It's weird that we don't see Alan just sitting there typing though. It's just an empty room. I'm just giving our old ones a listen because I didn't know that it went into a cutscene like that.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga.
Alright, that's one we just listened to. This is one we just picked up.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
Wonder if that's how Alan writes himself back in with these overlaps radios. Oh, you get to listen to the songs. Okay. Well, we already looked at that, but let's see what we got here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Where does this connect? Does it connect on the new one? Yeah, there we go. Wonder if this just connects here then?
Nah.
Victim of cult killing became a monster. Where the hell does this connect? Oh, there we go. So there we go, we connected all of our current clues. I don't think we have any new profiling. But yeah, luckily I managed to hit all the deer so far, which actually is one of them. The collectible guide that I'm trying to follow wasn't covering them.
Casey's favorite brand.
Oh,
Tastes terrible.
I was trying to click on this. Can we upgrade our weapon yet? Yeah. Wonder if I should get another headshot. Because it stuns them.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
Oh, cool. It actually does make a manuscript. Sort of. Here we go. Our headshots can stagger. Let's get out of here, though. Alright, so I think done all we can. What about our map here? Alright, here we go. I didn't see we had a new
A
case.
dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yeah, there was no yellow dot, so I thought I had exhausted all my stuff, but there was a new one. So there we go, we got that hooked up now.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
And he's just ready to go.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Did we get spooked by the bodies? Did they not see the dead lady as they opened the doors?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
Interesting. So apparently that door can be unlocked. Yeah, are they gonna think we were behind it?
They're a fine pair.
Is the the electric box is not here anymore. This is where the electric box was in the first game. It's just a poster now.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
I wonder who the client is.
How many
Oh, we
times
going
do
to
we
the
have
jail
to do
cells?
this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
We going to the back now. Who's this guy?
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Just looking around, basically. Whoa. Bus doors open.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Dude, everybody in Bright Falls is acting so weird. What the hell's up with this lady? She's acting like Cynthia Weaver.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
It's cool that we just get to roam around, though. Though I'm not sure how much there is actually to do. But we're gonna be going back to Cauldron Lake.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Don't think we have anything we can do here, though, so let's just head out.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
I mean, they are pretty calm about all this, too. Oh, the heart. Return to.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
There a
Let's start
motorcycle
looking
here
for Nightingale
before?
where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Guessing no. Alright, let's go follow Casey. Wait, there's a van here, too. Is this here before? I just remember the police car and our car. So someone's here. A few people,
The
maybe.
writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Yeah, I get the gist of it. Looks like we're taking that shortcut we had unlocked for
I've been
us.
thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
What's up with these guys? This looks like our biker. This guy on the right looks like he's supposed to be here, though.
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Well,
Right, so there's
I need to get
Ilmo
back to
and
it.
Steven. So the FBC, that's from Control. This is they're probably researching the lake.
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Ilmo, though, he's from that commercial we saw in part 1. We supposed to be able to read this? I like how raccoons is in air quotes. I wonder what they're up to. I wonder how much this actually connects to Control, or if it's going to kind of
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets into Coffee
remain in
World.
its own
Just
realm.
Let's get to the murder
Just
side.
acknowledge
Casey.
Control's existence, because they are connected.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling
Yeah, I'm still
Nightingale
wondering
was
what happened with that,
responsible.
too.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign
Keep
of
saying
Nightingale.
that.
But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Well, let's find out. Are these supposed to be arrows?
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
I wasn't sure if his dialogue was going to give us another clue. Are we not on this one? I guess not. Alright, let's see here. This would be the symbols, right? It says just gonna. I wonder if it's gonna keep marking those as new. Alright, so we don't have anything else.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Ooh, they're all
I'll see where
shifty.
these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Been over here already. Not seeing anything else. I think we actually just go that way. But is this for... No, it's for a different case? Alright, let's just follow these footsteps. Got something? Oh, we can just climb right there.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here? I can feel something.
Why am I at half health?
Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Yeah, that is one of the locations on our map. Anything new for our cases? So actually, let's look at our map here. Witch's Ladle. It's right here. We're pretty close to it. Oh, we still have the boxes. Yeah, I'm still getting performance dips even with my settings. That's crazy. Alright, we already saw that.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Take it this is our
These aren't
overlap.
the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
we actually want to go in? Oh, RB's to boost now?
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
So it seems like the game leads you to the manuscript pages this time, rather than there just being a bunch of them.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
Let's get all of our cases sorted here.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Alright, let's look at our map. I think we're still... So we gotta go up here now? Guessing so.
I need to find the witch's hut.
We've been there before. Jeez, man, it's super dark. Should be able to just climb up right here. Something's going on up there.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted.
Of course it is. I've already read that.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Well, that wasn't really littering. Looks like it was intentionally placed. Alright, let's put the fuse in here.
Another page. Making
Whoa,
progress.
what the hell just happened, though? Why is it like black and white in here? Oh, the coffee thermoses are save points in this? Interesting.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
I don't know what the hell that means.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Alright, I think I know what we have to do. There's that sign with Barbara Jaggers. I think we're going
The
there.
page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
But I don't think we still... Do we even have Nightingale's heart?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Yep.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
That is the question.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Just leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
What the hell is it doing there? So, okay, the playing cards thing. That was one of the clues we ended up picking up. I guess that's where it is.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey,
Grab some
I'm
ammo.
headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about the performance. It's like no matter what, it lags in certain situations. So there might be some unoptimizations as well, as the game just being super demanding. We have lights now. Is our health bar on the bottom right? If so, I don't know why it's halfway. It, like, won't heal either. Maybe we have to get health upgrades. Wait, is this the... Oh, we were at the general store. I thought we were at that shack with the cult stash.
Christ.
How the hell did that get in here? Oh shit. Well, here's the Taken.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Small health painkillers, like Max Payne. We didn't get hit though, but man, you actually like just really burn through batteries here. Oh, here's a shotgun. Check the... Can we just get closer look here? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay. There's an inventory increase. One of those. Manuscript page.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting. planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Yep. So, the one thing I'm curious about, though, is why are the cultists, if they're not full-fledged taken, how do they have the darkness shield? Because it really costs 2 battery charges to burn it away.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Wonder why he put it there, though. But
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Lady Fortuna at the counter. Don't forget to update the code. These are all blocked out. Zero 137. And a lotto number. How would you decipher that? This is going up by a certain amount. Okay, I got it now. So if you look at it, it's 705 and it starts at 05, but there is the 7, and then it's 713, which is right after the 05. So 717, 723. So the next one would be 739, I guess. So let's punch that in. Yep, there we go. Got the shotgun now. Don't have any ammo for it though. Yeah, this is very similar to Resident Evil now. Got some new things here.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would. Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Alright, now we gotta get back to the witch's sign. I wonder if Taken are gonna be regulars now.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're Taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Yeah, I don't think she's ever dealt with anything like this before. Got a few of them. Are these like weak spots?
That's better.
Maybe? Not sure. Yeah, the performance just gets really bad when you're near water and have the flashlight on. Don't really know what to do about that. I have everything kind of like reflection and lighting based really low. So that's just how it is, I guess.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
This is getting trippy. Guess we're entering the tree.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
Fuck. Okay,
That's
Saga.
interesting.
Going in solo.
So are we in the dark place then? Or are we still in reality? There's a cult symbol.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Weird, seems to be running fine here though. But maybe we're gonna see what Rose was talking about. Uh-oh. Shit's happening.
What was
There's
that?
Alan.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
So what if you didn't have battery when you came here?
Need to find Nightingale.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Dude, Alan's starting to sound exhausted. I don't think we have anything new to place on our board, though. What the hell was that? Oh no, not birds again. Thought I just saw someone standing there.
He's here. Nightingale.
There's another manuscript. So, you can just find them. I think this collectible guide I'm looking at isn't really helping me out here. Seems to be, like, excluding a lot of stuff.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Alright, there's that. Where we're actually going.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Looks like we can still
Who
dodge.
is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Keep seeing like what looks like a road stop or something.
Nightingale's badge.
Probably gonna need this stuff. Surprised I can't investigate the badge.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
I wonder if we're gonna be fighting Nightingale soon. Now it looks like a tunnel.
Nightingale hunted.
Here he is. Whoa! Oh shit. Well, I guess he didn't like a shotgun blast to the face.
I have to get to safety.
And here's a tornado. Dude, this is gonna get intense, man. Which way do we go? Right or left? Man, we're blowing through our ammo really quick here. No, I don't need health, I need ammo. That double headshot stun was definitely a good purchase, though. How much more can this guy take? Oh shit. I think I dodged into the wall. Whoa. This is not a good spot to be in. I don't even know how we heal. Is there a quick way to heal? There we go. God damn, that is such an instant grab. Oh, I think we got him.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Oh shit. Looks like Alan got himself out, but he also did something with Mr. Scratch? What the hell? Well, I think it's about to get even crazier, and we got our first boss fight. A little bit of a taste of how they're gonna work. Pretty intense. They take a lot of ammo. It feels so much like a Resident Evil game, like a newer Resident Evil game, like the remakes. I don't think we're gonna end this part here just yet. I think we still have a good amount of time we can put into this, so let's continue here.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
There actually was a manuscript that is right next to him.
Casey, how? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
We should look around.
Find here.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I think we have another cult stash somewhere around here. Though I'm not entirely sure where. I thought it was somewhere over here. Where am I on my map? Over here? I don't think we have anything for our cases, but we actually have to be over this way more. Flashlight's not even doing anything.
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
What does that mean for us? But we have another manuscript right here.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
Alright, some more info about the overlaps. We got another song here. And then we have our cult stash somewhere over here.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Here, so. Well, that was
Notes
easy.
and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Oh, we got another inventory increase too. There's some shotgun ammo and whatever that is. Propane. There we go. I think that's everything on this side of the map. So let's head back. Alright, so I actually went back, but we actually can't go that way. So this is right where that stash was. We actually have to go this way. Which is a highly dense area, Jesus Christ. Oh, that tree's just completely open now. Alright, so it still has like a similar quick turn mechanic from Resident Evil. What the hell? There's wolves. Is it a dark wolf? Oh yeah, it is. How can it just walk through the light though? I don't like these things, man. Is it even gonna ever do anything? Damn, this thing's tougher than Nightingale. I don't know if I should waste my resources on this thing. Because it's taking a bunch of them.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Yeah, damn, those things are tough. Right, so the light heals us to a certain point. Let me look at my map here. Can I go into this area? Yeah, it's open now. There's some batteries at least. What are these arrows pointing to? I think there's another stash somewhere around here. I think we need a key for it. Yeah, here's our key. So it's like the yellow paint from the first game, basically. Where's the actual stash box? Aha, here's our picnic table. Here's our box too. Let's just open
leaving
this first.
supplies around for themselves.
Flare, more shotgun ammo. Are we gonna get attacked? No, okay, good. Then we have a manuscript on this picnic table too. I'll read that in a sec.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Another piece of the puzzle. Another stash too. I'm really curious still what happens with these stashes. Like when you figure out all the collectible connections. Right, I think that's everything over here. You can also go this way. Some kind of bridge over here. Streamside Cauldron Lake.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
I don't think we have what we need for this. I think nursery rhymes might be another collectible.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
What did I just do?
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
There we go. Equip that. Got this lady.
Late night poker game! Generals?
Would have thought that would have burned the darkness away right away. God, she still has darkness on her? Oh, you can oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know you could melee attack. Guess we can keep the crow doll. I guess I solved it. That was weird. Got a charm out of it. So is this another case? Oh yeah, nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Oh, what the hell? There's a lot of them.
Nope.
Well, which would this be then? Oh, okay. I wonder if we have to keep those. Alright, we got all those placed. Now, I think if we head up this way, we can get even more stuff. So this must be all the optional stuff the objective's talking about, our goal. So let's head up that way now. Man, taking her lucky, this forest is just pretty much shrouded in perpetual darkness all the time. Let me look at something here, though. Oh, okay, these kits can get us past that certain threshold. Guess we can just use it. This one's locked. Wait, does that path lead me? Can I just climb up this way, though? Yes, we can. Witchfinder Station. I think we have another manuscript page coming up. I think it's going to be on another table.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Murder site sounds pleasant. Alright, so we're by this cabin now. Let's see what's over here. Looks like we have another nursery rhyme.
Another one of those rhymes.
Left home to right a wrong from the woods. He wolf. Alright. That's the gist of it. I kind of just briefly read it. I didn't read the whole thing. Oh, it looks like we have another deer head in here. What? Am I supposed to know what his password is? Doesn't look like there's anything down here. Oh, it looks like the FBC's been investigating stuff over here. What kind of case does that open up? One more on? Oh, they're investigating the nursery rhymes? That's interesting. Looks like we got some dolls again. Oh, this actually tells us locations of them. So how are we supposed to figure out that computer's password, though? Alright, well, it made it sound like the wolf was in the woods, which I'm assuming is this. I don't know how any of these other ones make sense. Maybe the boat? Right around from the... I guess let's just try it. Yep, there we go.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Guess we just keep those with us.
What is this? Okay, then.
Another
Another charm for my bracelet.
So what does that do for us? All of these just connect the same way. Wait, that doesn't connect to this?
Think.
Interesting. I think we have another lunchbox somewhere over here too. Let's see if we can find that. I don't know how we get into that computer though. Didn't see a code anywhere for it.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Alright, we just got a call from Casey. The optional thing's done, but we're not done yet. There's the dream catchers, so the lunchbox has to be close to these, right?
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Yeah, here we go. Some more fragments. This is kind of in this outcropping here. We got some more stuff by this private cabin, too. There's a birdhouse here. Is there a way up? I'm stuck.
Another locked
Oh, we have a
box.
thing here. This one needs a combination. Rock, rock, tree. So the tree's 8. Well, the rock thing isn't summed up. Oh, here we go. Sticks. Alright, I think I got our code. I was just looking around for a bit. It's either 568 or 658. Guess it's that. 658. Yeah, that was a big first aid kit. Right, there's another stash down. Now, how do I get to the cabin that's right above me? I didn't see a path to it. Oh, we can crawl into this log here, I think. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Oh shit, there's another
There's
nursery
a rhyme
room.
over here.
Oh, okay, this is probably why we still need the things. Okay. So the hero's heart. Where would the other one go? Protect her home?
Okay.
So where does the charm go? The bird? We did see that bird's nest. It's almost not even worth using the battery, to be honest. The hell is he going? Yeah, you're better off just not even burning the darkness. Oh great, is there a wolf? What the hell is that noise?
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Oh, that one went down quick. Alright, they kind of lead you to the birdhouse. Alright, we gotta go back up there, though. Now I'm all turned around. Where the hell was I? Guy's over here. So we can actually go into this place. Do have another manuscript in here somewhere. Oh, we gotta turn generators on still? Oh, come on. It's like a half a small sliver. Oh, it's a safe haven. Here's our manuscript.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
More info about the cult of the trees. Guess we can manual save really quick. I think we have one more thing to get here, and it's by this waterfall. It's another lunchbox. I don't know where you get all these keys from for the lock boxes. But I think now we want to head down here. We want to go up this way? Guess so. Looks like there's another box right here. Is this one locked? No. It's open.
And another lunchbox.
Alright, there's that. Can we actually solve this one now, or is there still another one? Oh, looks like there still might be another one. Let's get out of here now. I think that's actually everything we can get, so let me look at my map again. I think I have to just head back up to my car. I think we picked everything up. We must have to come back here at a certain point. Maybe for this area right here. Because we're still missing one lunch box. But alright, I gotta head back to the car. Looks like something's going on here. We already read this. What is this thing beeping for? What happened to Steven? Well, let's just keep going, I guess. Yeah, I didn't actually think they'd give you hub areas to explore. Probably should have just ended the part when we found Alan, because this is probably going to be another long part, but that's fine, I guess. Should be getting pretty close to the car now. I think it's right through here, right? Yep, there they are.
You ready to go?
I guess so.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare.
doesn't make sense. I remember.
Oh, it looks like we're in a new part of the game. We're in a talk show?
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
But we're probably going to end part
done the
2
show?
here.
Was that a recording?
Just making sure he's done talking. But yeah, man, this game's getting nuts. The combat feels really good. It's fighting the Taken. It just seems kind of pointless to burn the darkness off sometimes, because they just absorb the bullets, and it takes like 3 batteries to burn it off sometimes, or 3 charges of a battery, which is a lot. But maybe you get upgrades for that. But yeah, can't wait to continue this. It's just it's super interesting. Now that Alan's actually back in the real world, the cursor always shows up in the center, but he's back in the real world, so he got himself free finally, but he keeps talking about Scratch. So Scratch is not dealt with from American Nightmare. So I'm wondering if he's going to be the main villain or if there's more to it than that. So I'm still very interested to see where this goes. And I'm also still wondering what the hell's going on between Saga and her daughter, which her daughter's name is Logan, which is a weird name for a girl. But yeah, like, why did Rose... That's just really weird to me. So there's got to be more to that too. But anyways... This might be a longer one. I didn't expect as much exploration as we got, but that's okay. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 3.